Someday, in the not-so-distant future, it happens. The moment you realize you're ready for anything. Get a degree in emergency management from Jacksonville State University and be ready for where you're going.
This is the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Wednesday, the 5th of March. I'm James Spann. We'll be in the 50s today. That's still below average, but not as cold as past couple of days. And hey, we might see 70 by the time the weekend gets here. But some rain before the week is over. Now, let's go in there and take a look at things. This is the water vapor satellite view. Very energetic southern branch of the jet stream. One wave is passing east of the state this morning. That brought rain to South Alabama last night. And the next wave moving into the state of Texas. And that will bring rain to Alabama during the day tomorrow. That was the radar at 4:58 this morning. Little light rain, few sprinkles from York and Livingston down to Jefferson and Linden and Thomaston and Sumter and Marengo counties. And there could be a touch of light rain or drizzle this morning, but most locations will be dry today. Starting off the day in the 30s in most places around here. Birmingham at 35. We'll expect a high in the 50s today. Sky will probably stay mostly cloudy, although the sun might peek out at times this afternoon. Around the nation, it's cold, but temperatures are moderating, and that's a good thing. The spring will get here at some point, and we'll dig out of this. Interesting to note, we have freezing fog advisories. Those counties in green, up around Memphis and Nashville and Paducah, Kentucky, where that's fog with temperatures below freezing, and that can create a little glaze of ice on some of the bridges there. And the rain for the next 5 days. This is through early Monday morning of next week. This is suggesting rain amounts of about 3/4 of an inch here, and the bulk of that will be during the day tomorrow. Take a look at modeling. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at noon today at 500 millibars. You can see the wave energy passing east of the state, the next wave over Texas. And down below that, the day should be dry. And just maybe the sun peaks out a little bit this afternoon. The high will be in the 50s. And if the sun can break out, maybe upper 50s today. But the bulk of the day will be dry. Tomorrow, the next wave digs down in here. Very energetic. And down below that, a surface low forms in response to that down in the northern Gulf with rain likely statewide. This is the high-res NAM at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, showing a good rain band over north-central Alabama. I would say rain amounts with this thing should be about 1/2 inch, although some spots could see a little more. But clearly it's going to be a wet day with rain at times, and more than likely we sit in the 40s all day. Just kind of a raw, damp, cold, wet kind of day. But on Friday, that is on by. Surface low deepens east of Charleston. And in the wake of that, we'll forecast a clearing sky on Friday. Although with a deepening system like that, sometimes the clearing might take a little longer than you think. Now, we could start the day with clouds. The sun breaks out Friday afternoon. And again, depending on the time of the clearing, we could see a high around 60. If the clouds hang in much of the day, the high will be in the 50s on Friday. But the day should be dry, and this is the day I think everybody looks forward to. Saturday looks great. The sky will be sunny, the high pushing 70. Should be a cloudless sky, just a really, really nice day. There is a dry front. You really can't pick it out on that map north of us. A 1033 high is on the Minnesota-Iowa border, but that will be passing through in dry fashion Saturday evening. And then Sunday, the thickness values are down ever so slightly. So we're now going to back the numbers down on Sunday, the high down into the low 60s. Still, the sky should be sunny. We see no rain. There's no moisture with that front. So the bottom line is pretty nice weekend, around 70 on Saturday. A bit cooler Sunday, but still, it should feel pretty good. Monday of next week, we're dry. The GFS printing a high of 70. Tuesday, we got the system down there in the western Gulf, but still, we are rain-free. And again, modeling might struggle with this thing, but at the moment, we're going to pretty much go with a dry forecast, the high at or just over 70. And this is Wednesday. That wave that's lifting out kind of dampens out, and really, I guess it might rain a little bit Tuesday night or Wednesday, but this is suggesting not very much. So the good news over the next 7 days, no severe weather problems. and no winter weather problems. This is the European Wednesday evening. Showing some rain up in here. So again, that could be the next chance of rain about Wednesday of next week. Go out there a little longer in the period. This is March 14th. Hey, Eastern Trough, Western Ridge, and guess what? The cold air comes back. We all know we can have good cold snaps here into April. Don't think you need to put the jackets away anytime soon. That's right, a big old nasty-looking blizzard thing just sitting off the upper part of the Atlantic coast. And the end of the forecast on the 20th. That's suggesting maybe some showers and storms moving in here from the west. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock or so this afternoon. If you can, catch us on ABC 3340 News this evening, on the live stream of the television side at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.